What's up, guys? Will H, and today we're going to be unboxing and I'll give my first impressions of my new monitor here. So this is an Alienware 27-inch gaming monitor. I was using a 1080p 24-inch monitor before by Dell. That's it right there. And since I'm retired now and I'm sitting at my desk more, I decided to pick up something a little bit better than that. I'll show you guys the model number in a minute. But here's the box that it comes in. Here's the model number, AW2725DM. Here's some of the specs here, as you guys see right there. And then we're going to come around to the back. And as you guys see, it's a 27-inch IPS 1440p, 180 hertz. The GTG is 1 millisecond. And then the DCP3 color gamut is 95. So I say it's a step up from what I was using. And I can't wait to start using this. But this is the box that it came in. And like I said, I'm just going to unbox it and give you my first impressions. So in the box, you're going to get this stuff right here. And that's that. But I'm going to unbox it, put it together. Then I'll come back in a few videos and let you know what I think about it. So let's get it unboxed. All right, guys, so opening up the box, this is what we're gonna have in here. So we got a cable here. This is your HDMI cable right there. Gonna have another cable here. Let's see what this is. So this is gonna be your power cable right here. Got that. Got a little brochure here. And this is for telling you how to connect it to your computer. And then you got another HDMI. So you get two HDMI cables. And then you get this cable, which I'm not sure what this is. Somebody in the comments can tell me what that's for right there. It's a connector cable. And then you get a box right here. This is going to have your paperwork in it. All of your paperwork right here. So you get that, safety and regulations. Get a sticker. There's a sticker there, so we get that. And I'm assuming this is going to be the base. And it is. So a nice heavy base right here for the stand for the monitor. And videos, G-Sync on there as well. I'm going to clear this out and then I'll show you the monitor. All right, so I have that stuff cleared out. Let's go ahead and remove this piece. And in here, we're gonna have the monitor stand. And it's pretty thick, man. It's thicker than what I thought it would be. The arm, I should say. Yeah, this is pretty huge. Here it is here. Whole lot thicker than what I thought it would be, but yeah, this is gonna be nice. So here's this piece. And then of course we get the monitor itself as well. So let's go ahead and get this out. And try to look at the ports and stuff. I may just go ahead and assemble it and then show you guys around the monitor. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys, is go ahead and assemble it and take you around. But since we have it here, here's two of your HDMI ports. Here's your joystick for controls. You have a button over here on and off. HDMI right there. Two HDMIs. I'm not sure what that is there, and your power. And then that plug right there that I'm not sure of. Let's go ahead and get the paper off of it. So you do have their brand right there. Alienware. I think this lights up, I'm not sure, but that's the back of it. And then here's the front, and it does have a matte display. So I'm gonna assemble it and then come back and we'll take a look at it. So we have the monitor assembled. Here it is on the base and the stand. Got some Alienware branding there. You see the nice matte finish here. Now this does tilt forward and backwards. You can twist it like that, and you can lower it down like that. So a lot of positions. And then here's the side view of it right here. You guys see? And then here's your stand and your base. You do have a cable management hole right there. And then this is the back of it here. So I'm gonna power it up, let you guys see what it looked like, and I'll come back in a little while and do a review on it. All right, guys, so here's the monitor set up on my desk. I don't have a big, elaborate setup on my desk. I do have a sit-stand desk, but it's not, it's not a big, elaborate, fancy setup here. Just works for me. And I'll show you behind the monitor here. And here it is. So don't mind my cable management. I still have to set all that up. One more thing on the back of it. I don't know how to light up the logo. I don't know if it lights up or not. In the comment section, if anyone sees this, let me know if that lights up and how to go about doing it. And the monitor is blue. It's actually, I didn't really see that too much. I'm a little bit colorblind, so I didn't realize it was blue until I got it under some lights here. So what I'm gonna do is set my camera on a tripod. We'll go through the menus and I'll show you what it looks like with some 4K footage or something like that. But yeah, man, looks great here, so stand by. All right, guys, so here's the monitor here. As you guys see, the colors look great. I haven't adjusted anything. This is just right out of the box. So we're gonna go to the joystick under the bottom. And you guys can see it's set at, the resolution is 2560 by 1440. 120 hertz refresh rate, preset mode standard, smart HDR desktop, response time fast, and dark stabilizer 0. So down here at the bottom, this is how you would cycle through your different settings here. You got brightness / contrast, alien vision, input source, preset modes, dark stabilizer, and it starts over again. So that's how you would go through the menu, and you get out of it right there. So let's pull up some 4K here, take a look at this. I'll let you guys see how this looks. Now, I'll come back after I learn how to, a little bit more about the monitor and let you guys see how it looks. But let's go ahead and full screen this. I'm gonna turn the volume down. But yeah, the colors look great, man. And I do not have my light on, my monitor light yet, but just look how those colors look. Very vibrant. Reds look really, really nice. Blue and everything looks nice. So if I turn on my monitor light, this is what it looks like here. You're getting a little glare from the light right there, but it looks great. And it's big step up for me, definitely, from what I was using. And like I said, I'll come back in a little while after I get a chance to, I may have to tweak the colors or something a little bit, but right now out of the box, they look great. I think this would be pretty good for if I want to do some video editing or something like that back here. It should be great. So this is my look at the Alienware 27-inch gaming monitor. Catch you guys in the next video. Will H. I'm out.